Yeah, y'all didn't know I knew Nirvana, did y'all? I like rock and roll too. Oh my God, so this is amazing. I like this. I love the acoustic sound to it. It's awesome.
Well, you know, the neat thing about it is not only is it a great rock and roll guitar, but it's also a video game controller, and probably the best video game controller ever invented. It'll work with a Wii, a PS3, the Xbox, an iPhone, and you want to show them real quick how we have Guitar Hero booted up here, and just with the switch of a button, and we can push into the switching of the buttons here real quick. So he's on guitar mode right now, right? Or he's on music mode right here, and then when he switches to game mode, it's a game controller.
Awesome. I like this a lot. So how long did it take to develop this technology? Like, was it an idea in the works, or was it just something that someone just like thought of, ooh, let's do this, or was it like in process for maybe a couple years?
It took 77 years. No, actually, it's funny you say it, because I did a MIDI guitar with my partner Cliff Ilian in the mid '80s. I also launched the drum machine, the Roger Lynn drum machine that we did, and the digital sampling, which is how all the music's made now. And then we did a MIDI guitar called the Photon guitar that we later sold to Gibson, and that was like in 1985 or '86. I went on to other things, Cliff went on to other things, and we came back together about 2 years ago in the middle of all this gaming phenomena and said, you know what, let's show them how it's really done. And in the gaming market, I mean, you have to be fast, you have to be on target, it's got to be fun. And you know, the beautiful thing about the video games is that they make you feel cool right out of the box, right? So that right out of the box thing, our motto is you got to rock right out of the box. So our objective, really, we've been working on about 1.5 years, 2 years on this version of it. And we're wrapping up, we'll ship in Q1 this year, and we're very excited about it.
Wow. He rocked out the box, you know, I can't even get mad at him. Well, you know what I really like about this is that it has the acoustic string, so that you're not just like pressing buttons or anything like that. It seems like you're actually learning how to play the guitar.
There's 25 guitars in this. Like about $25,000 worth of real guitars. So this is a $600 nylon string, and the response time is so good you can finger pick, right? Right. Yeah. And the other neat thing is, you know, for beginning players, what's the big thing? You don't want to look like a fool, right? So, under that guise, we created something called the YouRock mode. And the YouRock mode allows you to learn the guitar without looking like an idiot. And we'll do a demonstration of the YouRock mode right now. So he's got this acoustic guitar. These tracks are built into the guitar. Okay. Right? So he's playing a little Latino, machismo, c'est bon. Right? And for your dancing pleasure. Okay, so
cheesy, I know. That's all right. We like cheese. I'm hungry anyway.
So right now, he's an experienced guitar player. So what if he wasn't? And he wants to learn how to play this kind of music? So he's going to stop it for a second, or he's going to the YouRock mode. And when you're in the YouRock mode, we don't let you play a wrong note. In fact, we take the exact same idea that the video games did, and you played Guitar Hero and Rock Band. So when you play a bad note on Rock Band or Guitar Hero, it makes a funky sound. Like, right? So if you hear that sound, you're playing the wrong note. So as you play the music, and you're going through the patterns,
wow, so you don't just hit a bad note. You pretty much know, oh, okay, that's not the right one. So you're kind of like getting a lesson in guitar, like you're getting guitar lessons.
Now,
I like that.
Now, one of the other really important features of the guitar, and I actually got this from George Pahone. You know who George Pahone is?
No.
George Pahone is the Black Eyed Peas guitar player.
Oh, I'll know him by face.
Yeah. And he's phenomenal engineer, producer, and guitar player. He's produced Carlos Santana, Black Eyed Peas, on and on and on. And when we were first meeting with him, and he was playing the guitar, of course, he went, "Wow, incredible response, love the guitar, all that kind of stuff." But he also said, for him, how do you do that? For him as a writer, for me, I'll speak on behalf of George Pound. However, I don't look like him at all.
That's quite all right. The words will still resonate.
So for George, on the road, all the other guys in the band are writing songs, right? He's got to take a guitar out, he's got to plug it into an amp, he's got to also all this contortions in order to write music. And of course, at that level, you make money by writing music, right? So with George, he said, look, make it portable, make it so that I can fit it into my luggage to pack on there, and we're going to show you right now what we did for George. So the neck pops right off, right? So you can put it in a small footprint, carry-on luggage, and this head comes off too, right? So it fits in a very small footprint, so George can take this on the road and write music with it. And that is key to professional musicians. So not only is it a gaming guitar, not only is it a learning guitar, but professionals, through the use of MIDI and through USB to your computer or to your laptop, can write and record music and use it in the studio. That's the you-know-what.
You know what? It is the you-know-what. It is the shut your mouth.
YouRock, you-know-what.
It's the shut your mouth. I like that. Well, this is a phenomenal invention. This will definitely teach people to learn to play the guitar. It'll teach me, because I keep losing to my nephew in Guitar Hero anyway.
And the other funny things about the guys who are learning guitar, the guys going from gaming to guitar. Okay, how many out-of-tune guitars have you heard from beginners? All of them. Right? Tuning guitar is a pain in the ass, and they sound bad. So what happens, people go buy some beginning guitar for somebody, they take it out of the box, and they go, and it sounds horrible, right? This guitar never needs tuning. And the other thing that people complain about when they first start playing guitar is, Mom, my fingers hurts. Dad, my fingers hurts. I can't play in practice anymore, I'm sorry. Well, this guitar, check out my neck, baby. Feel that. Nice, huh? Like my neck, huh?
I love your neck. Well, you know what? This is great. I love it. And your name again?
Kevin Kent.
Kevin Kent. I am Kahlelah,
thank you.
aka Leela G.
And I'm gonna pull the right pick out here. I'm gonna give you a little pick so you don't forget me.
Oh!
So when you're picking your brain, remember, what was that thing again?
YouRock Guitar.
There you go.
YouRock, you know what. Thank you so much, Kevin. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And that's Trill Vision. Wow!
Remember when I leave, that the one in the mirror ain't me. It's just someone that I call B.O.B. It's kind of me, but it's not. It's just a mask that I got so that I can rap and get off my block. Reminiscing my past when I was a toddler, sitting